This is Easy Work Boxing, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in. Right now, this is one of my boxing videos. You see the title of the video, Mr. Javonte Tank Davis has been ordered to stay away from his baby mama, I think her name is Andretta. I'm not sure, I don't be checking on niggas' baby mamas. We all know what went down. Him and Tank, Tank was at the Super Bowl weekend. I guess it was something going on, some event. And Tank, I guess, sees his baby mama sitting down, and he goes over there and aggressively puts his hand around her neck, and he grabs her and take out through the back entrance. All right. My it is, if you notice and you watch the video, it's actually she was sitting next to this guy when he approached her. When he grabbed her, the guy immediately got up and let Tank handle his business with his old lady. Being a real dude, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, he laid the smack down. Now, I just read an article, from the video that the title of it saying that, he has to stay away from mama. Now, allegedly, from the reports, they're saying that Tank did take her in the back room and hit her in her face. Now, that's allegedly. They saying they have video of this, of Tank going back there and putting his hands on her and hitting her in her face. That's how the police ended up in the situation, and they had to come and talk to Tank, and Tank had to go down there in Florida and turn himself in because of that video. You know, um, I don't think they really could have charged him by him just grabbing her by the collar. Taking her into the back. I don't think that was really a charge. I think the charge really stemming from what they saying they found in the back room. Or the situation of what went on with him hitting her allegedly in the back room. Now, they've been going through these situations for a minute. This is Tank's baby mama. I think he got 2, 3-year-old daughter with her. She recently was in court for child support. Said she wanted $10,000 because she plans to be a stay-at-home mom. Unfortunately, this is something that a lot of black men especially gonna go through. Especially black men with money. You run around and you chasing the girls with the big, butts and with the fake hair all in their head, the eyelashes, and don't want to do nothing. They looking for for a baller, a man with money, and then you go and get them, and you get them pregnant, and then you realize you just made the biggest mistake of your life. Not for the child, because your child is your blessing, but run across majority of these women, you in trouble. I mean, you trying to sue your baby daddy because you want $10,000 a month so you can be a stay-at-home mama. Like, really? You just don't want to get a job and he pay child support and help you in it. No, better yet, how about you stay with your child's father and y'all build that child up together? But see, that's not in the black woman's mind frame, and I'm sorry to have to go here. I'm not disrespecting my black woman. I love my black woman, but at the same time, this is a known fact. I seen this from a video on Facebook in the 70s where they had a room full of black women and they asked them, and there was a lady asking them, do you plan to be with your children's father? And every woman in that room said no. So this is something that's been going on from generation to generation to generation. And most men don't see it now, but you having a child with the average woman of nowadays, your child is nothing more but another form of income. Even if you are a good dad, and I've seen this, even if most guys are a good dad, they still get put on child support just because that extra income that woman wants. But Tank going through this situation because he done ran across one of them type of females. She don't want to work. She don't want to do nothing. She know her baby daddy got bread. Pay me $10,000. I want to go and sit in the house and chill all day and let you make that money. Now, of course, you got to go into it in the male point of view. Now, Tank, as you all know, all dudes hold on close to their baby mamas. I don't have one, but I've seen dudes do this. You know, uh, Nobody knows their relationship beyond what they see out in the public. They could say they don't go together, but we all know they probably still have intimate situations with each other. Now, I feel that that's the reason this situation happened is because Tank still has feelings for her. He still does things for her, and he's seen her over there with that guy. Now, they said they got to arguing earlier, and you know how women get. Women want to make you jealous and mad and upset. Brought this man out of his character by going sitting next to some guy at some venue, wherever they were. You could see when he approached, the guy literally got up. She was sitting over there with a guy with all black on and a beard, I think. So by them arguing, let me go and make him jealous. Let me go and get him upset. Go and sit by this dude, show another dude some time of day. Tank seen it, probably come over there and hemmed up. Now, a lot of people going to get on here and you're going to say, hey, man, Tank, you don't grab no woman like that. See, that's that sucker shit. Sucker. I ain't saying the man's supposed to hit a woman, but women don't tell the fact the reason the dude probably kicking their ass is because he pay all their bills. Because when your lights was finna get out, cut off, this same dude you say you love and you play with gave you $400 to keep your lights on. Or he fed your children. Or he do everything he can to make sure you straight. And then you go cheating, and then when the man catch you and he put his foot on their neck, then the man ain't shit. But a woman would never tell you that man and took care of her, paid her bills, paid her rent. And he putting his hands on her because you played him. Now, I'm not saying that putting your hands on a woman is right. But women don't tell the truth. Women do not tell the truth. They don't tell their moms and dad, oh, this boy over here jumping on me because he just went broke paying your rent and he came home and a dude ran out your back door. They don't tell their mamas that. They don't tell their brothers that. They don't tell their brothers he beating up on you because he gave you the last of his money and you blowed it on getting some weed or buying some Jordans or getting it to some other guy. But that's what goes on in those type of relationships, and unfortunately, Tank is in one of them type of relationships it look like. My best thing for my brother to do is I'll put myself on that child support, but I'll get visitations for my child. It's a messed up situation for them, man, because they can't. You have to forfeit a large amount of your money to somebody who ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. She just had a baby by you, and now she deserves $10,000 a month. That's ridiculous. Even though Tank got bread, man, $2,000, $1,500 a month. That's for everything that baby should need, bro. $1,500 a month. That's enough. But I have to say, the man just came out of character. We don't know how he feel about this girl. He probably still love her. Hold up, let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, he gonna lose a lot of, but you know what? And this gonna be, a lot of people ain't gonna agree with this, bro. I sign my rights over before I deal with some shit like that. I sign my rights over. I don't have to be on no paperwork to say I'm that child's father. A lot of people ain't gonna, but I would not go through that hell, bro. I'm not. I sign my rights over. If you want me to help I still be in this child's life. I keep them every day. They can still, I'm not running from the responsibility. But you're not finna empty my pockets just because I got a child with you. You're not finna do that to me. The focus is the child, not my pocket. Not my pocket. I sign my rights over and go publicly and tell the world I'm signing my rights over to this child. I love this child, but I'm not finna go through the wickedness and the drama of having to pay a woman to be a part of my child's life. I'm here every day. I send money. I'm sending money every month. I'm just not putting myself through child support for her to keep tearing my pockets apart for nothing. We had a child together. She wants to stay at home and watch the Oprah show. Come on, man. How was that fair? But let's go into some other videos. See what people talking about this situation. This somebody named A. I heard about him. Somebody asked me about him last night. AKITV, AHKITV. Yeah, see the dude walking off. Soon as Tank grabbed her, the dude walked off.
As y'all seen in the footage that just surfaced and went viral,
he did grab her by a collar though, and dragged out of there though.
Toward the mother of his child and dragging her out of the arena. they had a little disagreement. However, one thing for sure, Javonte wanna avoid being aggressive toward the female at all costs.
True.
Because if it's minor, they're gonna make it to a major issue. Because he's a fighter. So that being said, if it ain't a verbal disagreement, then don't waste your energy on that. You have too much to lose, and that's one thing Javonte.
Not only do you have too much to lose, people with money have to understand. Remove people from like that around you. If you got money like that, you shouldn't even be wanting to deal with a woman who bring you problems like that, baby mama or not, or just a girlfriend. Plus, you a fighter. The last thing you need is all that mental stress from dealing with some woman that ain't right. You have to position yourself. See, that's what a real team for. That's what real people around you is for. Cause see, if I was around Tank and I was just out, bro, don't mess with them type girl, bro. Don't we finna go find something else. No, that ain't nothing but a problem. That ain't nothing but a bag later right there, bro. No, that's where it comes in of having people around you that you need around you, having the right woman around you. You see what I'm saying? All that Instagram model girls with different color hair, long fingernails, and all this grab. You don't need her. You don't need them around you. You need a sophisticated woman who got her own. And I ain't bashing black women. I'm just being real. He need a sophisticated woman around him who about her business, who ain't gonna stress him out. You see what I'm saying? Not you got to sit up there and they go sit. Y'all have an argument and she go sit with another dude so you get mad. You don't need that type of woman around you, Tank, bro. You got too much bread and your positioning and the position you in right now. You don't need that. Let's go back to
Tank Davis
AK High TV.
Everybody's against him. And as soon as they see something like that in the media, man, they're going to flip that on him ASAP. Now, he has something to say. He stated, and I quote, "I never once hit her. Yeah, I was aggressive and told her, come on.
But like I just
That's
told
the mother
y'all,
of my child."
like I told y'all, they say they have video allegedly of Tank taking her in the back room and hitting her in the face. This is allegedly. Now, he can easily just come out and say, hey, I didn't hit her because we didn't see it. But the police got involved in this situation for some reason. And that reason in the article it said is because he hit her backstage.
I would never hurt her. Other than that, Happy New Year. January was trash. End of the quote. It seemed like Javonte came back to his senses. He was in the heat of
You don't need aggressive women in that lifestyle.
However,
you already a boxer.
Javonte messed up big time.
Look, like Floyd Mayweather went through the same situation. Woman talking about he beating on her. Whether he did or not, where's the proof that he actually hit a woman? You are already a boxer. You're somebody, a professional fighter. Automatically, people gonna assume that you're a brute, that you always willing to throw your hands rather than talk. You see what I'm saying? So you don't need no woman around you that's gonna bring you that type of problem. You need a woman around you that don't even want to argue with you. You see what I'm saying? Okay, baby, it's all good. Just don't get. You need one of them women. I'm finna go do some work. Now I'm finna go and sit down and go and watch a hood movie and feed your baby oodles and noodles for $10,000. No, you need a sophisticated lady, a real woman. You know, like a Tevin Farmer old lady. If y'all seen his old lady JoJo, a woman that acts like that. You don't need these Instagram model thoughts running around trying to get pregnant by you, bro. You don't need that.
He knows better than that. He knows how to get her attention without being that aggressive. I mean, he could have been a little bit nicer about it, damn it. At the end of the day, I mess with Javonte Tank heavy. I don't like to get into people's personal business. However, I'm just talking about this because it just went super viral. So obviously, I have to be the first to break the news to all my Akis. But at the end of the day, man, come on, Javonte. You know better than that. You got to treat a woman with respect at the end of the day. If they ain't listening, then kill them with success. Then turn your back on them and go straight. And leave them behind. You don't have to go through all that. Obviously, people fight. I mean, Akon said it best. Nobody want to see us together. We're going to fight.
And see, it's a stereotype that's been told mostly to black men and black women too. And I gotta say this, and this real right here. This is stereotype of Wes being a man. The stereotype of what a man is being told by a woman what a man is. The first thing I gotta say is the average woman wasn't raised by a man, and I'm talking about especially in the black community. The average woman wasn't even raised by a man, so they can't tell you how to be a man. They never saw one. They never grew up with one. All right, but it was a black mama that stood up and told her son that he's supposed to abide and kiss the ass of a woman and do everything for her in order for him to be called a good or a real man or a man. First of all, my brother, as long as you are born with a penis in between your legs, you are growing up to be a man. You are always a man, okay? Now, there are certain responsibilities as well that make you a man, but not taking care of a woman that don't take care of herself, kissing the ass of a woman, making sure she's straight and she's not making sure you straight. That's something that black women have poisoned their sons with. And that's why you see your brothers and your cousins getting cheated on and then saying, oh, that's my wife. Oh, that's my baby mama. I still got. No, you don't. If she don't show you no respect, no love, you ain't got to show them none. That's a bad stereotype that a woman portray on their own sons. That's why you see a lot of men out here going through what Tank going through. Oh, a real man. You ain't no real man. Because you don't listen to me and I don't pay your bills. If you listen to me, I'll do for you. If every time I come in here, we got to argue, fight, no, I'm not doing all that for you. No, that's a bad stereotype. A black woman told their sons that. And y'all know I ain't lying. A lot of women have told their sons a good man is supposed to just sit there and take care of a woman no matter what she does. And I done heard this. Even if you mad at each other, you still supposed to take care of what you supposed to do. Even if you sitting in a household and you disrespecting me as your man, I'm supposed to still take care of you. That makes me a man. That categorizes me as a man. Get the hell out of here. I'll never be a man then. I never. Ain't no way in hell you finna still dog me, treat me bad, treat me like a second child. You see what I'm saying? Neglect me, ain't never there for me. And I'm supposed to pay everything and take care of you. Oh, it's good because that's my wife. Well, I don't need no wife. Niggas crazy.
Go through issue, but at the end of the day, we're going to stick together. If that's his mindset, it's cool. But when that lawsuit come through, you're going to have a different mindset. Like I said, obviously, they had their little disagreement, but keep that.
I'm talking about you sitting up here with, you willing to take your child's father to child support court for $10,000. $10,000. You see, her focus ain't even on the baby. Her focus ain't, Tank, let's be together so we can raise this child right. You didn't grow up without your father. You grew up without your father. She probably 9 times out of 10 grew up without her father. Let's break this generational curse. Let's start it like this. Come on, come be with me. We work this out and we be together. No, she focused on $10,000 and sitting next to other men at events that they supposed to be at together. So to my females, y'all know I love y'all, especially my black women. Don't get on here and take this personally. Don't get up here and, think I'm bashing black women, but I ain't speaking nothing but the truth. That's all I give y'all. And y'all know that women are out here literally, and you don't have to be a superstar. You can be just a dude who work every day, nice job, taking care of himself. Women are literally going out here deliberately getting pregnant to expand their income. They are literally going out here getting pregnant to expand another check in the household. And they be 5, 6, 7 children. They just be, I'm telling you now, y'all be careful out here.
In the house, because everything you do, being a superstar in the game, is going to blow out of proportion. And you don't want them type of problems. Trust me on that. I mean, being a boxer from the coincidence.
Also this, you have to go into this as well. And you can see the racial standpoint of what goes on. Whenever you see a black entertainer, football player have a disagreement, put his hands on his old lady, it goes viral. Ray Rice, Floyd Mayweather, Tank Davis. Anytime they do something, it goes viral. But yet, it's sportscasters, it's a lot of people in entertainment that are Caucasian, been beating on their wives for years. For years. And they never got the police call. It never got broadcasted. It never made it to the airways. But soon as Floyd Mayweather, soon as Tank Davis, that Rice boy, soon as they get into a situation with it goes viral. It goes viral. These are human beings, y'all. Now, I don't agree with Tank going out there and grabbing her like that in public, in front of everybody, but he human. He lost his cool. We all done lost our cool by the woman.
List, that's the last thing you want on your list because they're going to attack you with that for the rest of your career. So that being said, man, good luck to Javonte. I hope he get it together. I mean, being a celebrity is tough. You got to take the good with the bad, and this is definitely one of the...
Just a question out of topic. He's on 5'11", 156 pounds. I fight at 154 and have 60 amateur bouts. I'm thinking of turning pro next year. What's your best before you start a pro? Well, I appreciate you asking me that. I truly do. And you know, I've never boxed, but for me watching boxing, you saying you're going to turn pro, one, start with the pros. Trainer. I don't know if you got somebody training with you right now. I don't know if you got you a head trainer right now. Find you a legitimate trainer. Somebody who been in the ring before, somebody who been knocked down before, somebody who really been in there, had fights. I ain't saying he got to be a Floyd Mayweather senior, but he has to have been in that ring before and be able to tell you something. Get a legitimate trainer. Your corner, and also with your trainer, make sure he care about you. And if you ain't learning nothing, if you just going in there doing the same stuff, get rid of him. Your whole point of having a trainer, as time go on, you still learning. He still got more to show you. Once you feel that you burnt out, or he burnt out, he got to go. Your whole point of training is to better you. He's not supposed to just sit there and tell you to punch a bag all day. What else? Second, surround yourself by people who've been in the game or who are professionals. You know, and be careful. Don't just go in, you know. Well, you up and coming, so as time go on, you know, they'll probably look for, you know, if you out there, you winning fights, you know what I'm saying? But surround yourself, learn the game. Learn the game. Before you sign anything to anybody, learn the game, bro. Don't just go around there listening to everybody. Don't be, what they call that, when you caught up in a star's present. You know, don't just go in there. You know what I'm saying? Just so happy that you're around certain people. You know, ask them. That should be your first questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? The do's and don'ts. What shouldn't I do? No, don't ask them what should you do. What shouldn't I do in this game? Get you a great trainer that care about you. Learn the game. And by the game, I mean the business part too, the ins and outs. Don't do this, don't do that. And always be in shape. Always be in shape.
Bads. When you do something bad, of course it's gonna blow out of proportion. So I hope he get it together like I stated earlier. And he has no business dragging her like that in public anyways. So like I said, you know, he has too much to lose. Regardless if it's a minor issue or not. Regardless if it's a small disagreement or not. And one thing for sure, you don't want that to escalate and end up in court. That's the last thing you want on your to-do list. Of course, Javonte is the type that doesn't tolerate bullshit. You can see that in his demeanor. You can see it with the way he moved. He's an alpha male. And of course,
I don't know about all that.
He's a player. But a true player shouldn't get caught up pimping. Especially
No, so hold up. But that ain't nothing. Hold up. It wasn't nothing about that pimping. Wasn't nothing about that pimping. Pimping ain't got nothing to do with grabbing up on no woman. You know what pimping would have been? Pimping would have been allowing her to sit over there with that dude and then went and walked past her and got 2 girls on your arm. That's pimping. That's pimping. Dragging her up and snatching her in the back room ain't pimping. That ain't pimping, bro. That ain't player made. I don't know where where he got that from. And ain't no disrespect to him. That ain't player made. Nah. Alright. First of all, I'm Tank Davis. I'm Tank Davis. So that means any other dude you choose besides me, if he ain't an entertainer, he already under me. So me being jealous, he should have never even went that route with her. You supposed to play your cool. Play your cards right. Alright. You over there chilling with him. I'm finna go get 3 bad ones. 3 bad ones. And come sit right by y'all. And smile. That's player made. That ain't no pimping.
Again, with he has no business dragging her like that. And if you have a disagreement with her, like I said, at the end of the day, you kill him with success.
3 look like
you might
Pinky
even run into
with
women
different
that's gonna
colors.
provoke you to
built
him.
like Pinky.
Doesn't mean you should.
Asian,
you know what I'm saying? So
black,
at the end of the day,
and Hispanic
Javonte
sit
needs
right
to get
by.
together, and the best way to go about it is just kill him with success.
I'm talking about for real. That's
doing
player
what
mode.
you do best inside of the ring, and the key word is inside of the ring. He's a boxer. That's what he does for a living. So, like I said, you already lost the case already, just based on that. Even if it's not big enough for a case to take place, but like I said, at the end of the day, you never know. Better safe than sorry.
And you know if they go to child support court, he dead. He done. That's all she got. All the judge got to do is see that order. She gonna get them $10,000. She gonna get that bread.
Sorry, right? And of course, Javonte stated he never hit a woman, never will. But that woman
you good, Val?
somebody's sister,
you good, Val?
Somebody's mother. And from the outside looking in, it doesn't look too good. You have to treat a woman with respect. And you have to act like a gentleman at the end of the day, especially in public. When you on camera.
What does that nationality have to do with them being a beta? Are your women fine as hell? No, I'm not saying he has to leave our women to make his baby mama jealous. I was saying me. That's what I would do. I'm not saying he has to leave to make his baby mama jealous, our women. And hell, do you see how our women act? Do you see what she did? Our women, Mr. Light It Up. You damn right. He should get an Asian and a Latino that look like, and a Caucasian that look like Buffy the Body or Pinky, and I would have came and sat right by her. I just would have showed her I can get variety. That's basically what I'm saying. I can have variety. That's all I'm saying. While you sitting up here playing with what the nigga? While you playing with buckwheat, I can go get Sandy, Maria. That's all I'm saying, bro.
When you a celebrity, and you know everything you do is gonna be blown out of proportion.
That's not my fault
more about this
that we divided.
On into it on split.
And you don't even see you see, bro. The reason our nation is divided is black people, and I hate to say this once again, women, our black women destroyed our culture. Women are the source of our whole culture, of our whole nationality. Women are destroying it. Women don't want to be with men no more. Women are babying their sons and their children. They're becoming friends with their children. Children are running amok these days, getting out of hand because why? She don't need a man. All I need is your child support check. And then I'm going to raise my children in the house by myself. And I'm going to raise my son like he my boyfriend. That's why we divided, bro. And I love black women. My mother is a black woman, so I can never diss a black woman, okay? But women have destroyed our culture, our whole existence. That's why it's destroyed. Women hold everything together, the house and all. A man just provides. For real, Marlon. A woman is the structure and the power of your house. Women are the structure of your community. You are lighted up. You a woman? Are you a woman lighted up? Men do have the power. Men are the guides. Our structure is tore up from black women. Here go the insults. What am I insult you for? I'm using logic, and I'm telling you. That's good you just said that. You said I got enough homies who dad has left them. I got enough homies who daddy left them. Why you think that man left? Why you think that man left? The order don't. A man can't be with a woman that don't want him. A man can't be with a woman that don't want him. It starts with a woman. You a man yourself, right? I'm a man too. I done been there. Women control it, bro. They the foundation of a household, of a community. Women. Hey boy, get off my channel, man. Let me block your stupid ass. I hate when niggas, young ass niggas don't know nothing about life, be trying to tell you something. The hell on. Nigga, he probably 24 trying to tell me about a woman. Probably got 2 baby mamas now somewhere. Nigga, you can't tell me nothing. I'm talking about for real talking. You on that sucker. You don't tell somebody something you don't know nothing about. Talking about excuses. Nobody making no damn excuse. It's the truth. I got you get it. I had got you get it. Everybody want to get it. You finished with it? Yeah, go ahead. I was just looking at it. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody want to be that now. Now I know husband and wife is that's my baby daddy, that's my baby mama. I have never wanted to be a motherfucking baby daddy. What the fuck is that? Oh, Brianna. A lot of men don't lead though. That's true. That's true. A lot of men don't lead. But what you mean as far as lead? Explain lead. Thank you, Corey. It's hard to lead when you're trying to be as strong as me. Hey, Rock, let me run to the store right quick. Huh? I'm just gonna go to the store. Every time I lead. It's hard to lead somebody when you're trying to be as powerful as me. Everybody want to be this a boss. A boss. A boss. And look, even if a man did lead, right? Even if a man did lead, and I'm gonna give you a prime example on why it's like this. All right, look at your shows like Love and Hip Hop, shit like that, right? You got a lot of women on there that got successful men that's getting real money. They can't even sit at home and be women. They trying to be just as powerful as they man. They trying to be just as powerful as they men. No, this is no, and as a matter of fact, damn, this live done went into something totally else, y'all, but I gotta keep it going. they have men who are already successful, and these are the Love and Hip Hop stars. I mean, look at how women roll. They want to be just as powerful as you. I mean, that's all good. It's not instilled in us. Yes, it is challenging on both ends, and that's where it start. Let me ask you this: did your husband, did he grow up in a single household? Like, did he grow up primarily with his mother? Can I ask you that? Yes. You see, it stems from the women. Now, from your baby dad, your husband growing up without a father there, it was hard for him to know what a man was or to fall in line with being a man because one wasn't around. And why wasn't one around? I'm guessing his mama. His mama. Women are the foundation of your life. A man provides and protects. A woman is the person who's around you majority of your life. That's my whole point. I'm so happy you got on, baby. Thank you because you just made it clear. Like you just said, that your husband didn't fall into place. It took time. But it came from him not growing up around the father. And who probably was the fault of him not having that father? His mother. Women don't want to be with the black man no more. They want to be just as powerful as us. They want to be just as powerful. That's why kids love their mama more than their dad, because that's the person you are mostly around your entire life. So when you see all these relationships going bad, you see women talking about some real men, what a real man at. You never saw one. You don't know what a real man is. Oh, straight like that. I'm a Rolling Stone. Y'all want me to get real? I'm a Rolling Stone. Check the backgrounds of the videos. I ain't never in the same place. You think I choose to be like this? You think I enjoy being like this? I grew up with my mother and my father my whole entire life. I know what real love and what a real relationship. I can't find a woman that I could just sit down and not have to argue with. I'm 36 years old. I done been through a lot. I don't want to argue with women. I'd rather keep bouncing around than have to sit up and let somebody put their foot on my neck, bro. I'm a man. I don't have no limitations. Only limitation I got is under God. That's the only man who can control me. Me and my daddy talk about this to this day. I have a problem. People think I have a problem. They think I have a pride problem. I don't have a pride problem. I'm a man. I don't have no limitations. Ain't no rules for me. I just abide by them. And now I'm talking about in common law, judicial law and shit like that. But as far as other than that, ain't no laws on me. Ain't no hindering on me. And I ain't finna deal with no woman that thinks she can. You a king. You was born a king. I'ma die one. I don't give a damn if whether it's in a house or under a viaduct. You ain't gonna take that from me. No, that ain't gonna never happen. Y'all, but y'all, I'm a Rolling Stone because what? I can't find that woman, that woman that actually know her place. I'm sorry to hear that straight like that. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. And see, y'all can tell from my videos, bro, I think differently. I'm not your average dude. I done been in the streets. I'm intelligent. I can think both ways. And I think differently. I need a woman that's mind. Most of the women I meet, they mind on Beyonce and, you know what I'm saying, love and hip hop, Black Ink, and that don't really attract me. That don't, and that's all I run across. It's hard to find, somebody that compare with the way I think. I ain't caught up in this world. Exactly, Val. It's teamwork. It's being a team. Ain't no limitation. You gone outside, she calling you. Where you at? Where you at? You coming in the house. She asking you questions all the time. Nag. Yeah. No, it's not the fact that I don't care about a woman liking hip hop. I'm just talking about caught up in today's modern time along with that type of stuff. Like, if I'm 36, I don't really like going out to clubs. I don't really want a woman that think she got to go to the club every weekend. You see, you dressing and trying to act like girls you see on TV. You living and trying to be like girls you see on TV. Your attitude is like people on TV. I don't want that. I really don't like women with weave in their hair. I think a woman is naturally, I done seen women that look fine with dreads, short cuts, boy cuts. They natural hair, that's sexy to me. All this different color hair, these braids all the time. I hate that. I hate it. I gotta hit up somewhere. I'm supposed to be going to the store. Damn, y'all. Yeah, they want to be on VH1 and all that. Sit down, man. And then, bro, you get with them, man, and you try to show them something different. Show them that you really a real dude, you know. And this coming from facts right here. This coming from real life experience. This coming from me, my experience. You come in the door, breaking bread, and I ain't got money like that. I'm gonna split my money down the middle type nigga. If me and you together, I'm gonna split my bread down the middle with you. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't like that. They think they got a fish. And by fish, that's down south. That's down south talk. A fish is supposed to be like, he green. You know what I'm saying? He a rookie to the game. Or, you know what I'm saying? He gullible. That's what a fish is down here. They think you a fish. Oh, this nigga just came over. He already breaking bread. Oh, I got me a fish. You ain't got a fish. That's what you got, a real dude who trying to show you something. You got a real dude who trying to show you something. You treat your man like a second place citizen, but he's supposed to take care of you, pay your bills, make sure you sexually happy, make sure children that ain't his straight. Make sure children that ain't his straight too. But when he asks you to do something, oh, I forgot. Whenever he needs you, oh, I forgot to do that. I couldn't do that. Why I got to do that? Ask your mama to do that. But he's supposed to make sure everything. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And they don't see that the system was made to make sure that the man is down. The system built the women up, put the man down. And the women are abusing their power. Trust me, if they gave apartments to men like they give women, you wouldn't see a lot of black couples together. I'm telling you. If they made it just as easy for a man to live alone as they do a woman, you wouldn't see a black couple together like that. Now y'all, hey, I'm driving and I don't want to wreck. I don't want to wreck. I'm gonna come back on in about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna make a video about this situation. All right, y'all, about black relationships, period. Men and women relationships. Y'all give me about 10 minutes. Plus, I've been on so long. I got 39% on my phone. So I got to charge my phone back up for a minute. But appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I thank everybody for tuning in. Love my people. Hey, hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate, you know where to go. Easy Work 83, Cash App, all combined. PayPal is connected to the channel, man. This Easy Work Boxing, baby. I'm out. Y'all be ready for the next video.